What's up, people? Welcome back to another Lost Recollection video. This time I'm gonna talk about the dual wheel. Now, a lot of people asking why is there not a lot of dual wheel guys and etc. Well, not yet. That's first thing. Two, there's something I want to talk about dual wheel in this game. Why is not standing out? You're gonna see a lot more people using different weapons compared to dual wheel, where like the older SAO, where just you can practically run over everything with dual wheel. I mean, you still can in this game, but why? Why is that? Now, for people that don't know what happened, I don't know if you guys skipped the tutorial or anything, but if you scroll down to the equipping gears and its stats, if you go over not once, not twice, but third, the game will tell you super early on dual wielding weapon stats. When dual wielding, the damage value and other stats, strength, vitality, etc. So all the stats, whatever the stats on there, will reflect half the total of both weapons. Additionally, passive skill on the left hand weapon will have no effect. So you can still use the combat skill, but not the passive. This is literally the first game they actually nerfed the dual wheel. It's hilarious, and this is why that you don't really see like dual wheel overpowering everything in the game. Not right now, at least. It doesn't mean the weapon is bad. It doesn't mean it's not powerful enough to kill. Yeah, you can still kill things really efficient. I mean, I'll get to the dual wheel builds later on, but it's because of this. It's halved. So basically, it's matching the one-handed sword and other weapons. Dual wheel is known to being the most broken weapon in the game because of the double stats, the double passives. That's what makes dual wheel insane. But in this game, it's halved. So dual wheel is running half the amount of what it used to be. So yeah, it's not the dual wheel doesn't hit a lot, it's the dual wheels got nerfed to half the amount. So that's a problem, That just tells you how OP dual wheel always has been in the SAO series. This thing, yeah, it's ridiculous in AL. Like, if you want to kill anything, dual wheel. I mean, you can still kill everything in this game with dual wheel, but it's a different story. Like I say, just imagine if this weapon did not get nerfed half and double stacks, 2 passives. It would have been so broken. So that's the main reason that people don't talk about dual wheels that much or use it. I mean, it's not that people don't use it, people still would use it. It's just that this problem here, it makes the weapon kind of, it's kind of equal playing field. It's kind of sad, Like, I mean, I don't know what they're doing, but it doesn't. Either they maybe change it or just, I don't know if they're gonna change it. But the problem is just that the stats. But look at this. Imagine if they graded out this one, so you can't really actually get it. Imagine a 2 chain burst power and stacking. It's like literally like AL, but I can't. It doesn't work. So you can only have 1 passive. It's the same as 1H. Now double the stats and cut it half. Well, that's no difference than using just 1 sword. It's putting 2 swords on with 1 sword's effect. That's how much it got nerfed. That's just ridiculous. So other than that, it's not a bad weapon. Don't get me wrong. It's not because they have the weapon. It's the weapon itself is not good. Like I already said earlier, I'll make dual wheel, builds and stuff. You can still kill things pretty quick. So yeah, That's the main problem. Like dual wheels not being talked about too much because of that, and it's kind of sad to see that because dual wheel always, you know, the top of the top. That's what separates from all the other weapons. So they probably nerfed that for a reason, so people can try out different weapons, and not just dual wheel main. Well, I mean that's still not gonna change either way, because if somebody wants to use dual, they're still gonna use dual regardless if they change the stats or not. However, they nerfed it, so who knows what they're gonna change in the future. But right now, it ain't horrible. It's just that knowing the dual wheel using half the strength is kind of doesn't feel good. So nonetheless, that's the whole problem with the dual wheel in this game. So other than that, I have no problem. But yeah, like I said, I'll just make some build later on. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it. Until next time.